The Krusty Krab had finally run out of its last barrel of tartar sauce. SpongeBob climbed up the giant tartar sauce barrel to check inside, only to find that there wasn't a single drop left. After checking the date, he realized that this barrel had existed even longer than he had been working at the Krusty Krab. When Mr. Krabs saw the old barrel, he suddenly came up with a money-making plan. He decided to turn the barrel into a time capsule and bury it underground for 50 years before opening it again, thinking about the profits he could make in the future. Mr. Krabs was already imagining himself getting rich. At that moment, Patrick wanted to put his most precious rock inside the capsule, but Squidward stopped him. While the two were fighting over it, the rock accidentally knocked open a wooden plank. The next second, SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward all fell into the time capsule. Meanwhile, Mr. Krabs officially began the burial plan. To make sure people in the future discovered something valuable, he even placed a copy of the Krabby Patty secret formula inside. Watching from the side, Plankton immediately decided to steal the formula, but he had no idea that SpongeBob and the others had already been buried underground with it. 50 years later, Squidward imagined that he had already become a legendary figure. He believed that people in the future would definitely build a museum in his honor. Meanwhile, Plankton activated his machine and dug a tunnel underground, preparing to take the Krabby Patty formula. To stop anyone from getting in his way, he knocked Squidward unconscious, and Patrick was still as clueless as ever. He actually mistook shaving cream for whipped cream. When the drill broke through the container, a huge amount of foam sprayed out. SpongeBob and Patrick were instantly covered in it. They even smeared some of the foam onto Squidward's face, making him think he had grown a beard. When Squidward woke up and saw himself in the mirror, he thought 50 years had really passed. Excited, he rushed out of the underground capsule, but what he saw completely crushed him. The world had not changed at all. It was just as terrible as it had been 50 years earlier. Meanwhile, Plankton finally got his hands on the Krabby Patty formula, but Squidward was too disappointed to notice what had happened. He only wanted to keep sleeping. He even told everyone to wake him up again 50 years later, before crawling back underground. As for the formula, although it ended up in Plankton's possession, it accidentally became stuck inside his body. It even made Karen worry that his backside might get hurt.
Quiet, Karen! Just bring me